Thompson got it off. Pressure coming, spins away. Keeps the play alive, now will throw, and it's caught. Across the 40, still on his feet, inside the 30 and dragged down. Is Dalton shown?
Here's Schrader, buying time, extending the play. He's going to try and run for it. Leaps, gets spun around down to the 20-yard line. Where will they spot the football? It looks like he's short by a yard. He's sold out to try and get that first down. And he's going to come up short. First down.
Where's that ball? It's tucked in his right shoulder.
That's a good spot. It was right on the 20-yard line.
I think it's probably closer to the 20 and a half, right? Because it's tucked in his right arm. Right inside of it, yep.
It's a perfect spot for the officials.
But how about the effort by the true freshman? Listen, 4th and 15.
The motion man. Thompson, end zone. What a catch. It's Malik Knowles. Touchdown.
That Skylar Thompson can come into this offensive system that's very much a pro-style offensive system. He threw that ball.
4th and 3. Thompson, deep shot. That's Malik Knowles. Touchdown.
Was a beautiful throw. Obviously now there's a question of whether or not he came down with it cleanly. As you see the 4th down attempt, they're not just going for the sticks. They go outside in a one-on-one battle. And it looks like to me a clean reception.
5th and 10, he's back to pass. Taking a shot on the post, wide open. Touchdown, that's how you say hello.
18-yard completion. Pressure, Duggan gets set. Wyatt Hubert. 3rd sack of the season for Hubert. That goes for a loss of 9. Just get the play off. Under pressure, ball is tipped, incomplete. Wyatt Hubert got to the quarterback, Duggan.
34 yards. Here's Duffy. He puts some air underneath it, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Goolsby, who had a fumble recovery earlier, gets the interception here. The senior out of Wichita.
Thompson downfield. What a catch! Weber got in behind the DB on the play and one-handed it, tight-roping down the sidelines. Tyke Smith was there in coverage. I'm not sure how much better he could have guarded or covered him.
How about the pass? And then what a catch! One hand brings it in, grabs it with the right. Outstanding job by Landry Weber, his dad, Stan Weber, the color commentator for the radio broadcast.
They bring Malik Knowles, a wide receiver, in the backfield. You see him leave, and that's where the ball is going. Knowles is wide open. He's got a first down. Makes a defender miss. The race is on, and Knowles is inside the 20. He's taking it in. A 70-yard touchdown. Boy, they had that set up beautifully and executed it to perfection.
And you're going to see Knowles just work on a little bit of a wheel route up the sideline. There was pressure front side, and nobody accounted for Knowles as he escaped out of the backfield, uncovered, makes a guy miss. There's nothing standing between him and the end zone.
Drew Felios, Mike Golick Jr., 2nd and 10 now for Kansas State. And again, it's Thompson using his legs inside the 10, and he scores.
They got to have this, no Malik Knowles right now in the football game. Dalton's got to But
Wow.
we weren't expecting this.
Right up there.
Look at that move. Woo! Told him to sit down. I'll be right back. That's something special. That's something special right there. And Kyle Mayberry was not. I don't think he was really expecting that coming out of.
On 2nd and 7. Complete. Turned upfield. Joaquin Gill, his second big play of the night. And he's still going and finally brought down, maybe, and he is.
Thompson, the draw. Nobody's there. Thompson cuts it. Skylar Thompson is tackled at the 30. A 60-yard run.
For both offenses, this game has been about the legs of the quarterback, and there it is. You're just going to see this thing open way up for Thompson. Outrunning his offensive lineman, and then a nice cut to gain a little bit more yardage there.
And they run it here on 3rd down and 1. They certainly can. 1st down and more. Getting free. Jordan Brown looking for the pylon. Short of the end zone, but it's 1st and goal at the 2.
They are just running power at Oklahoma. You block down on one side, you pull a guard all the way around, and the running back's vision, the cutback has been there so much.
Thompson to pass. Pressure. Has a man. Complete. Taylor can glide into the end zone.
Watch the patience that you have to have and develop on this. This is a two-man route. He's got to win all the way across the field. And that ball was delivered when he was not even to the hash mark yet.
Kansas State has been excellent on 3rd down today. They're 4 of 5. Here's James Gilbert. He's stonewalled, but he spins free. Nothing but green pasture ahead. Finally roped down at about the 5.
And Seth Porter muffed a punt that just set up the Mississippi State field goal drive to give them the 7-point lead. Malik Knowles on the return in the open field. Malik Knowles, can he be tracked down from behind? They won't catch him. 100 yards, touchdown.
Little hesitation. But watch him hit a seam, put it in the ground, and you're not going to catch him.
Malik Knowles.
What a huge play for Kansas State and Malik Knowles.
Keontae Ingram carrying the load today, a career high in rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. K-State electing to return this one. Youngblood has running room past the 30-yard line. Kicker to beat. Goodbye. Youngblood takes it the distance. 98-yard kick return for a touchdown. Wow. 50th kicker punt return for a touchdown over the last 14 years, the most in the country and 19 more than the next team. This is what K-State does. Just when you think you got the Wildcats down for the count, they come back with a 97-yard kick return for a touch by Youngblood.
I think we're talking about 2 separate things. From the end zone, Youngblood bringing it out. Youngblood had a 98-yarder return earlier this year in Texas. On his feet, still going, tiptoeing it in. What an answer from the Wildcats.
Well, here's the kick return that we just saw from Josh Youngblood. Watch the way that he changes the tempo and the way he runs. He sets up the right return, he gets the blocks, but it's not just sheer speed. He waits for these blocks to get set up. He's got to cut back just a little bit, and then you see just his ability to be a ball carrier, be a playmaker.
K-State has returned 3 kickoffs for a touchdown this season. This is Youngblood across the 20, and he's on the run across the 50, and he just might do it again. Touchdown, Kansas State, 92 yards. But it took us just 13 seconds They get our first score thanks to Joshua Youngblood, the freshman out of Tampa.